Ooh.
The show can't start until we crack open a bottle of Revelton. Whether it's their crisp, clean vodka, the bold spice of their rye whiskey, the rich smoothness of bourbon, or the original honey whiskey that started it all, every pour is a taste of craft and passion straight from the heart of Iowa. So pour yourself a drink, settle in, and get ready to relax, laugh, and enjoy the show.
Hey, it's Andrew Downs. I'm proud to support Three Beards Media, and I would love to work with you. If you need merchandise for your company, organization, band, softball team, whatever, I can help. From name brand apparel to promotional items, large orders or small, online stores, and more, I can help your brand stand out. AKC Marketing is local, based in Johnston, and we are an employee-owned business, so our costs are low and our turnaround times are fast. But most importantly, we give you personal service to make sure you get exactly what you're looking for. Email me at andrew@akcmarketing.com or find me on social media, and let's make some cool stuff together. Now sit back and enjoy this Three Beards Media podcast.
Pack up bags, hit the road again. 2 mics, 1 train, and a long time plan. From the bright lights flashing down in Old Sin City to a 2-drink minimum, and it sounds so great. Plus non-stop on the interstate. Truck stop, coffee keeping us awake. Midwest roads, yeah, we know them well. From Des Moines to Chi, got stories to tell. Late nights, bright lights, open mic fights. Killing on stage, then it's back to the flight. From the cornfields to the Vegas Strip. Ain't no state where we don't fit. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside. Where the jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the neon glow to the small town dive.
Keeps us alive.
Oh, yeah.
Billy boy. What up, son?
Basketball season has started.
And the Hawks are out there looking like
Decided
Hickory
I would-
from 1956.
I'm going to dress like I'm playing in the game.
They're looking, put me in, coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even got the fucking white guy undershirt.
Oh, yeah. Yes, exactly.
It's
Yeah.
a little
Does
with
it
the
say,
collar on it.
what's it say on the back? Does it say unity or equality or equity or?
On the back of my,
Yeah.
it says Luke Recker. No, I don't know.
Well, what number was Bobby Hansen? Was he
I don't know.
24? Oh, I thought he was like
Bobby
24.
Hansen was kind of before my time of paying attention.
Yeah.
I never knew Lute Olson as the Iowa basketball coach.
Oh, really? Okay. Who was
First
it?
one I remember-
Dr. Tom?
No, George Raveling. I remember
Raveling,
him.
yeah. First guy to bring out the tracksuits, baby.
But I barely remember him. And
Yeah.
then Dr. Tom.
Dr. Tom, yeah. Who had a great season, but yet it wasn't good enough for the Hawks. They let him go. And then
Well, they were already letting him go that year.
yeah, but he should have never let him go.
Then they went to the Sweet 16.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
But I
So-
mean, that was the first time they did that for the
Yeah.
whole time he was there, and except for
And what-
that first year.
When was the last time they've been in the Sweet 16?
That
It's
was
been a
it.
while. That was it. Jesus.
I think so.
Been a while.
Yeah, I think that was
Yeah.
it.
You know,
Not
it's crazy
100%.
when you think about that. I mean, it takes, 2 games to get to the Sweet 16? 2 fucking games. Should be easy.
Well, you'd think they'd get there once.
Yeah. Or get to the
At some
Sweet
point, they'd win
30
that
fucking
second
two,
round.
yeah. I wonder, are you going to follow? Are you going to follow? What do you call it at all? McCaffrey at where's he at?
Penn?
Is that Penn?
Yeah, I'm
Penn
going to be
State or-
following the Quakers closely.
Yeah, just to see what he's up to. See if he has a winning season. Is his son playing for him at Penn? Where's his son?
No,
his
he's
son?
playing at Butler.
He's at Butler. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And Jack,
Mhm.
and then Connor coaches there, obviously.
Yeah.
So I heard that Jack looked pretty good though in one of the
Preseason?
preseason
Yeah.
games. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. So this weekend we were in Vegas, and you were at Bones Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah,
How
Friday
was it?
night.
Can we get Willie a light?
Oh, wait a minute. I got it over. I forgot to turn it on,
Uh,
which is nuts because I've been sitting here for an hour.
It actually you actually look like you're at the Bone Thug show right now. That's
Hold on,
kinda,
I'm gonna go turn on my light. Oh goddamn! Ow. I'll be right.
I hope you're right. It sounds like he fucking fell over something. We're just sitting here going, Willie, and Jenny comes in and takes his fucking pulse.
Just
That's what'll
so.
happen.
Oh
Look, he
man.
just fell again. You could hear it. Still no light on. It's been
We
5
ever gonna
minutes.
have him back in your basement? Is he ever gonna get back in your basement?
No, it's never gonna happen. We just bought all that equipment for nothing. Just fucking. How long does this take?
Oh, shit.
I'm telling you, he fell.
He broke his walker.
I had to stop and talk to the dog.
There we go.
See,
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
How
Oh.
fucking
Oh,
long?
let's see. I don't like these glasses. Let me put on my other ones. There we go. Ah. All right. There we go.
God, I was about to
Hey,
do a
welcome to
fucking
the show,
welfare
Willie.
check.
Hey, how you doing?
I was ready to do a welfare check. That might have been the longest it's ever taken.
I was
somebody
trying to
turn the
do.
fucking
Have you
light
ever done
on.
a thing? I tried to plug in the light without turning on the light to see where the plug was. So I was trying to feel around.
Well, I swore you fell down a couple times. We could
I
hear
did.
some.
I did. I'm
Clatter.
almost 70. Leave me alone.
We thought Jenny was going to
Get
come
my
in
light
and take
back.
your pulse. Fucking just
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Willie,
Yeah.
Willie. Yeah, Bone Thugs.
Yeah.
Was,
So how was opening act or anything?
there were fucking 6 of them.
Yeah. So just going on and on and on.
No. Well, I mean, like, show started at 7. I didn't go in until 8,
Yeah.
and I had to sit through at least 4.
Did
And they were fine. I mean, here's the thing: there's only 3 of them out of
Yeah.
the 5,
yeah.
and I can't remember if it's Busy or Lazy Bone
Yeah.
that isn't there, and he's the most
Yeah.
the most popular voice.
Yeah. It's like watching the Commodores with no Lionel Richie. So yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, I think I've said before, like, I don't generally like to go to rap shows because they mostly sound like shit.
Yeah, exactly. How'd they sound?
It's loud it's like listening to somebody, you know, the fucking cars with all the bass,
Yeah, you get
trunks rattling and shit.
you go.
Yeah, it's like someone rapping inside of one of those cars,
Yeah.
and but the music is louder than their voice.
Yeah. So you have no idea what they're.
And so, like, all they have a DJ with a fucking computer, right?
Mhm. Yep.
And so they're basically playing the songs,
It's karaoke.
and then, I mean, more or less.
Yeah.
And so, like, they either play the guys who weren't there, like their
Mhm.
their verses, they like play them,
Yeah.
or they don't play them at all.
Yeah.
And then the other 3 guys just rap their verses. But when they come in to rap their verses, it's like when the commercial gets louder on your TV.
So, yeah. They didn't sync up at all.
So it
Yeah.
just sounded like shit, the whole fucking thing.
Now, let me ask you, crowd wise, was it just a bunch of OGs there?
It was mostly white people.
How do you think they got to feel about that? That they've kind of lost their vibe?
They're just taking their right. Here's
Yeah.
the thing. You wonder where the other 2 are, because
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure you can find out. I'm
Mhm.
sure you can look it up. But you almost wonder, because they didn't sell that many tickets. It wasn't
Yeah.
very full.
Oh, wasn't it really? Oh, wow.
No, I mean, I'd have been surprised if there's 1,000 people there.
Oh, wow. Shit. I mean, and that's kind of sad because when you think about, I mean, they're legendary. I mean, they're iconic. I mean, they kind of defined at one time.
They were a
kind of-
niche. They were their own thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
they so you wonder, like, okay, is there only 3 of them because they can't pay 5 guys?
Yeah. They getting some beef with each other?
Is there only, or is there only 3 of them because 2 of them said fuck you?
Yeah.
Or I know that one of them was basically in jail the whole time back in the day.
Yeah.
And he would do his verses from
Yeah.
jail or
Yeah.
something like that. There's
Now,
some,
was the
but he's
crowd
there.
Yeah.
He's there now.
Yeah. Was
He
the
was
crowd
one of the
into it?
guys. Huh?
Was the crowd into it?
Yeah, crowd's totally like the nostalgia is great. Like, you know the songs.
I know. Isn't it funny though when they're playing one of their big hits and you're rapping along and you look over and you see like, your insurance agent over there, and his dockers just fucking getting into it. Yeah.
Honestly, I outside of Reverend Ray, I didn't see anybody there that I knew
that you knew,
besides
really?
Ross, who I brought.
Yeah. Did
But
you guys do mushrooms?
no,
Okay. That might have helped.
no, but Ross was in rare form. It was pretty fun. We had a good
What
time.
was he drunk or high or?
Yeah, he got a little. He knocked back a few, and he doesn't usually knock back that many. So it was, yeah.
He was on a little gin and juice, huh? So there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. No, it was. I've just. I've rarely seen him drink that much, so it was fun.
What night was that concert?
Friday night.
We went like last minute. We decided to go to Vegas because Claudia and Dylan were there, and Jenny got into a slot tournament,
and Jenny can't fucking let Claudia out.
No,
you guys still got the umbilical cord hooked to the car.
We're helicopter. Yeah, she's only 30, so we get.
She just turned 30, and you guys are still fucking lawnmower parents.
So we went to we went to. It's the third time we've been there. Bruno Mars has got a club called the Pinky Ring inside the Bellagio.
Yeah,
it's a cool club, but the problem is, it's all about the bottle service. If you want to get in, it's like they say, okay, here's 4 chairs. It's all right. Okay, bottle service is $600 to start for 4 of you.
Yeah,
and they what they do is they bring you like you can decide on the bottle you want. So everybody will drink vodka. So they brought a pretty big bottle of Grey Goose. So now you're just sitting there thinking, I'm gonna get my money's worth. And I'm not a big vodka drinker, but I got lit up.
Yeah,
yeah.
Spent $600 fucking dollars.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
but it's any liquor you want.
Well, they have bottles and it'll tell you like how much. Like if you want a bottle of Grey Goose, it was $600 or $700.
The Grey Goose was the cheapest one.
Yeah, if you want a bottle, then it goes up. They have bottles of wine. They got the Cristal, of course, and all that. I mean, it can get ridiculous. So we just got the Grey Goose, and they have the girls come over and they make all your drinks for you, so you don't even have to touch the shit. And they just come by and keep filling up your drink. And they had a band there.
Are they topless?
No, but they look nice. I don't know. I don't know if I could watch a topless girl with my daughter sitting there. That'd be a little tough. See, you got. Let me ask you a question. You ever done like with your little Billy boy? You ever taken him to like a strip club? You ever been around with him on like any kind of sexual
I have never seen him touch a girl.
Okay. Well,
like at all.
It'd be weird if you did, probably.
I've never seen it. Like he's never really had like a girlfriend that he brought over or around or anything. I've never seen him hold hands with a girl or even.
Wow.
I've never seen him even kiss a girl, anything.
You see them get some big sweaty guys in headlocks.
Well, like he'd do, I wasn't one of those dads that was like, okay, come over with your friends in your homecoming clothes so I can get pictures too.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't need. Your mom will take 100 of them. I don't fucking care.
Did he have a girlfriend like in high school and shit?
Huh.
I ain't wrong with that. I never
had
a girlfriend either.
He got laid a couple times.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever had a girlfriend.
Well, you didn't have a girlfriend in high school, did you?
Yeah, I had a couple. But I just
it's weird. I mean, it's weird. Like we have a different dynamic. I mean, you got one son, I got one daughter, but the whole dynamic of how you like we go out at night and it's a different kind of vibe where with his son you can probably. I mean, you could walk into a strip club with Billy. It might be uncomfortable, but you could still be able to do it. I could not do that with my daughter. I mean, it'd be just.
I'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, if Billy ever gets married, we have a bachelor party,
So I'm saying if you had a bachelor party or something, I'd be all about that shit.
Yeah.
I'd make it rain for him.
There you go, baby. And so now you're going to the game this Saturday, but yeah. So what is it a whiteout? You don't know yet. Do they tell you?
There's no theme. It's Military Appreciation Week day.
So do you have a camouflage hawk sweatsuit?
I do not.
So
they'll wear that. They'll probably have that fucking American flag tiger hawk on their helmet.
Yeah.
And then it'll be black on the other side. I fucking hate when they do that.
Yeah.
It's not an anti-patriotic thing. It's just fucking. I hate when they fuck with the helmet.
Yeah.
Even like all uniforms, I don't really like very much.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as they leave the helmet alone, I can usually handle
Aesthetically, what do you think is the best looking helmet
for Iowa?
Well, no, for in football in general.
The Iowa fucking Hawkeyes. There's not a better helmet in the fucking planet.
What about the Steelers?
The Steelers, it always annoyed me how they only had the logo on one side of the helmet.
Yeah. How about the Cleveland Browns? They didn't even fucking try.
No.
it's just
they knew they were shit. We're
like
always going to be shit. We might as well look like shit.
It's like Penn State. I mean, it's like a generic uniform. It's just like
there's something that's kind of cool with Penn State. There's something about I think like the dark
simplicity
blue,
of it. Yeah.
Well, like a dark blue and a white together, there's something regal about it.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah.
No matter what, you know what I mean? Like
to me, it's
a clean color combination.
The
like
font
the
is what makes what makes it important good is the font. If the font, like if the letters got nice size to them and they're thick and they've got some, you know what I mean? That to me is that's what makes a good looking uniform. I like Penn State when they have the bigger letters on. It looks better.
Now we're both resetting. Willie's still frozen. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, according to Yahoo, Iowa is in the top 10. Where do you think they're at?
Is this just for college or is this for
college? Just college. Yep, just college.
Top 10 for helmet?
For helmets. They're in the top 10. Where do you think they're at?
4.
Probably like 6.
Billy nailed it. They're at 6.
They're at 6. Okay, let's see who's ahead of them.
Ohio State. 10 is Arkansas. 9 is USC. I'm reading this just so you know who you guys are above, right? USC. 8 is Clemson. 7 is Texas.
6
Iowa.
Ohio State's in there somewhere, aren't they?
Number 5 is Ohio State. Number 5 is Ohio State.
All right.
Number 4 is the Oregon State Beavers.
What?
They have a different fucking helmet every day.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. No, Oregon State, not Oregon.
Oh, yeah, Oregon State.
Yeah, Oregon State. Yeah.
The fucking orange with that stupid beaver on it's better than ours. Fuck off. Who the fuck decided that shit?
Let's go all the way up the list.
Number 3 is Michigan. Number 3 is
Michigan would be up there. Yeah. Probably
Number
Alabama.
2 is LSU. Number 1 is not who you think. Ohio State is not even in the top. I'm sorry. Ohio State was number 5. I'm sorry.
5, yeah.
Alabama's not in there.
No, Alabama's not in there.
Florida. Florida State, one of them.
Number 1.
Florida State, yeah.
Are you shitting me?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, we're better than those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get a bunch of that. You guys froze up.
Yeah, Ohio State and Oregon State are right above you. So
yeah, I fucking don't agree with
that.
So
it's three teams from the Big Ten. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Notre Dame 17.
Oh, they're just gold. I mean,
the Golden Gophers are 21. Now I know this list is full of shit.
Where's the clones?
Yeah, well, no, not that they're not on there because that I-State helmet sucks. I'm the first to tell you that I-State logo fucking sucks.
The helmets that Minnesota wore against us were pretty fucking cool.
The Gophers, those little Gophers that are on
with their all white, like the all white uniform, white helmet with that gopher on it. I thought those were pretty fucking.
In the pros, what I've been getting to like is when they do that. Like I watched the Packers the other day. Instead of having on the green,
with the fucking leather helmet wrap.
Well, no, they had it all white though. It was really kind of cool.
Did you see was it the Packers or the Steelers? Who was it that had the fucking They made the helmet look like
that was
the
the
leather.
Packers. That was their throwbacks. Yeah.
Yeah, they made it look like the old leather helmet, but it was a regular helmet with a fucking wrap on it to make it look like.
Yeah.
Like
how about those guys that have the concussion protocol and they wear them giant helmets that they look like the Great Kazoo?
They look so
from the fucking Jetsons. Their helmets.
I know it. It's fucking. They look like dorks.
It
they
would
look
be
like,
hard to guard a guy like that.
They look like the kid that their mom, like the kid in the bubble or whatever.
Yeah.
Like mom won't even let him. The only way mom will let me play football is if I have this fucking air mattress over my head.
Do you remember the Great Kazoo from the Jetsons?
Yeah.
He used to fly around like that. He had that.
I thought he was from.
Hold on. He's not from the Jetsons.
Where's the Great? The
From
Flintstones.
the Flintstones.
Yes. Where is he?
Yeah. Hanna-Barbera. Same.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he did Jetsons too because they used to cross over.
Yeah, he was the Great Kazoo.
Remember there was some. There used to be some Jetsons, Flintstones crossover.
How about Rick Moranis in Spaceballs when he was Darth Vader with the giant helmet?
Yeah, they look like
the helmet was his whole body.
God, why can't Lord Helmet? That's his name, Lord Helmet. Yeah.
And barf.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Yeah.
They're coming out with another one.
They are. Yeah.
I think it'll probably be great because they're bringing. Mel Brooks is doing it. I mean,
he's 99. He's doing it.
He's 100, isn't he?
Okay, so this is the Great Kazoo.
There he is. There's the helmet.
And you know what, Willie? You might be.
He just got out of concussion protocol.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You might be right because this dude looks just like him from the Packers. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
You can't see the whole thing.
I'm removing.
There it is.
Yeah. I mean,
same guy.
Same fucking guy.
There's no
wide to the right, Kazoo.
Have you noticed that no like star players wear those helmets?
Yeah, because they look stupid.
Do you think that's the only reason? It's because they look stupid.
That Tua Tagovailoa should be fucking. He should have a whole outfit like that. He should be a bubble boy.
Yeah, he should just go out there with bubble wrap.
Yeah,
all around. He's like the Anthony Davis of football.
Yeah, just constantly hurt. Did you see when he got those concussions though? How he would lay on the ground and his arms would kind of. That was like some weird ass shit.
I wonder. Do you think he watches videos of that and just says, "I don't care. I'm still playing."
Yeah, I mean, I
don't give a fuck.
Have you ever had a concussion?
I
don't think I have either. I mean, I've been
not that I can
not
that I got diagnosed, not that.
Yeah, and I've never been knocked out. I mean, I've been hit pretty hard, but never on. As Sugar Ray Leonard would say, I've never been on Queer Street. So
on what?
Sugar Ray Leonard, when he was after he got done fighting, and he was an announcer, like the boxers would fight, and all of a sudden one boxer hit out a boxer real hard, and Sugar Ray Leonard go, "He's on Queer Street."
Queer Street.
Queer Street. That's what we call it.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's when you get dazed. You could probably pull it up on Google. Yeah,
Queer Street.
I'm gonna look because I'm not.
That must be like a roofie reference.
Swear to God,
it's like a fucking roofie reference or something. He's like, "Oh, look at him stumbling. Them queers gonna get a hold of him pretty soon."
He's on Queer Street.
They see that guy stumbling from a mile away. Them queers gonna get up on him.
Okay, actually, I didn't find it, but Queer Street is an old British slang term for the state of financial difficulty, confusion, or being out of it. In a boxing context, phrases like "sent to Queer Street" or "on Queer Street" are used to describe a fighter who has been stunned or knocked down.
Sugar Ray Leonard used to say it all the time when he was commenting on fights. Somebody got hit real hard.
It's a colorful expression used to describe a disoriented state of a boxer. For example, a 2010 article from Bleacher Report says that Leonard would have sent an opponent to Queer Street.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there you go.
There you go.
The phrase has no connection to Sugar Ray Leonard's identity or any other personal aspect to it, though.
Or homosexuals.
Correct.
Yeah, I thought he was telling him that he sent him to the East Village the whole time.
That's right. Just hit me. Will you just hit me really hard, please?
I'd rather you did.
Yeah,
I'd rather you did.
Hit me hard enough so I'm on Queer Street and not Sesame Street. Oh, you know what? Either one's fine.
I just want you to hit me because whatever else you're doing right now hurts worse.
That's right.
The emotional abuse is worse than if you would just hit me
and put me on the street where I belong.
I can't help, when gay couples fight, it's the best. It's like
well, you lived with the gay guy, and did he get in fights with his significant other?
Oh my God, it was fucking hysterical. I'd be down in the basement listening to him fight.
See, those fights could be scary though, because that could turn physical too.
Well, the thing is, they were both drunks.
Yeah.
So they'd be fucking drunk as shit and fighting. And
would they get physical with each other?
Yeah, but not like complete. Like I remember one time, one of them like yelling, "Billy, get up here! He assaulted me!" And I'm like, "What the fuck do you want me to do?"
He assaulted me. Look at me. Look where I'm at right now. I'm on Queer Street.
I was like, that's where I thought our address was. But I've been writing on my return.
That's what it says on my license
this whole time.
I'm on 123 Queer Street.
Yeah, I remember one night, one of them, one of them wasn't giving it up much.
Oh wow! So you kind of gathered that from
And one night, they both got pretty drunk, and one of them decided to just take the law into his own hands.
Oh no! Oh no!
And
you witnessed a gay rape.
Wow. God, why am I laughing? This is so fucking.
Oh no!
I'm such.
This might be the show to get this canceled.
So one of them wakes up in the morning and just goes, "Why is my ass all greasy?"
Oh no! No! Holy cow!
Oh, and so they just get in this huge fight. I mean, rightfully so, dude. I mean,
wow. Well, first of all, I got to ask you,
how did you get into
how'd you get in the situation? Take me back. How'd you get in a situation where you ended up living with two gay
guys? One of them was a doorman at the club.
Okay, yeah, I remember him.
And when I divorced my son's mom, I moved in with a buddy, and while I was living with him, he was a fucking idiot and didn't pay his mortgage.
Yeah.
He had me paying him rent. It was a duplex. He had a guy paying rent in the other part of the duplex.
Yeah.
And had me paying rent for the other bedroom in the house and still didn't pay his fucking
rent. And so how long?
So he ended up getting foreclosed on.
Yeah.
And I had to find somewhere to go. And I spent a lot of time partying with those guys after.
Yeah, they were good guys. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Fun guys.
So I crashed at their place many times because I was hammered at 4 a.m.,
Let me ask you one question.
I'm glad I never, I never woke up with a greasy ass.
Never had greasy ass?
Never greasy ass. I did get teabagged once.
Yeah.
That was the last fucking
And
time.
every morning you did wake up on Queer Street.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was actually later when it was just me and one, after they.
How'd you get? Oh, you got teabagged the one time you were going. You tell the joke where he came into the bathroom and he was right there in front of you.
Yeah, that's not when he teabagged me.
Oh, but when did he teabag you?
He just another time. I just fucking woke up with his balls on my forehead, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, we live two very different lives.
Oh my.
And he thought it was hysterical, and
Yeah.
I was ready to kill him.
It's but you know, but you didn't. So which means that you know what, you're a tolerable fella, and
He's
and,
my,
and,
he's my
exactly.
friend, and he was
Yeah.
just being drunk and doing.
Did
dumb.
you say, hey, let me
here's the
teabag
thing,
you now?
How many straight guys do that shit to each other and think it's hilarious?
Yeah, all the time.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. When I was growing up, we had all those guys back then. They weren't bras.
There's always guys, and I never understood
Oh.
that shit. You know, look at the jackass guys doing shit to each other's dicks all the time and stuff.
I can remember
Like,
being in
what the
high
fuck
school.
are you doing?
They never fuck with me because I was insane. I would kill them. But
Yeah.
I can remember guys like would putting on a jock strap, and the guy would come and pull it up real high, or you know, or tweak his nuts and
Yeah.
Just yeah.
And you wouldn't have fucking got up and punched one of those a straight guy. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Only a gay guy would you fucking lose.
So
your mind
when he did it to
it.
you, when you woke up and he did it, obviously he's laughing and stuff. And did you just go, "Hey, what?" Or what, did you laugh and say, "Well, you fall asleep now, fucker, and let's see who gets greasy ass"?
Well, no, I didn't. I didn't laugh about it. I was like pissed.
Yeah.
But he's like, you know, you know. I'm like, no, fuck you. Like, I would have got mad if one of my straight friends, I would have had the same reaction.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So how long did you live there?
God, what was that? 3 years, I feel
3
like.
years. Well, there you go.
Couple, 3, I don't know. I don't remember.
He was a good kid. Is he still around?
I married a guy and moved to like Mexico, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what became of everything.
Speaking of, what you call it, they're having a thing for him in a few days, or is it tomorrow? The kid at the
the thing for Zach, yeah.
Zach, I mean, yeah, at the it's coming up. I think I put it in my.
Isn't it Sunday?
North Carolina retirement. Yeah, it's Sunday at Windsor Heights. Are you going to go to it?
Sunday the 9th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you go, I'll go with you.
I gotta make sure I do.
Yeah.
I thought I had it in my calendar. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that sucks. I was gonna maybe be at the club this week, but that doesn't look like that's gonna happen now. So next week's the special, man. Just fucking raw dogging it.
So you gotten up anywhere else since you did?
No, I think I'll probably now that I'm not gonna be at the club the next 2 nights.
When do you work there? Is this a Friday, Saturday? Is it a Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay, so 1 Thursday, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday kind of deal.
I can't remember. I think it's just 3 altogether. I think.
Okay, 1 each night. Yeah. Cool.
So. Yeah, it ought to be.
And how soon before you'll be able to see the finished product? When do they shoot it and then they let you know later?
I don't even know. I don't know how much input I even have, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully, you know, I don't know. But hopefully, there's some type of little powwow. Like,
yeah.
You know, it's like, do you want me to do the same exact set every night? Is it okay if there's any variations? Like, you know, does it matter outside of just wearing the same fucking clothes?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta figure out what I'm wearing. What am I gonna wear?
Wear one of your little new stylish outfits that the girl had for you. You look nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would do. You do a nice hat.
Like there you go. There, I feel like that should be a pro. We should get Julia involved.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I kind of talked to her already.
That, because I mean, because with the camera lights on and everything, you want something that pops a little bit up there. You know? Yeah. Definitely.
We ain't got time to get anything new though. That's the problem.
No, there's a couple outfits you look nice.
I don't want. Yeah, I'm not gonna suit. I'm not gonna do the suit.
No, you got to do Billy. I used to always do. You always had the like your, what do you call it? The Bob Marley T-shirt, and I mean you could do that. You could do like a printed T-shirt with like a shirt over it.
Adidas jacket.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know. My son has some new T-shirts. I'm gonna probably wear one of his.
That's cool. Yeah.
So I'll have to figure out what to wear over that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, what color jeans.
I'm thinking blue. You wear your white tennies and keep them clean. Go get some of them Mr. Clean scrubs and scrub them down so they look nice and clean.
Well, and I don't even know. Like, I feel like it's just a one camera deal. I think it's just a.
You ever watched any of the other dry bar stuff? It's not dry bar. It's
open bar.
Open bar. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think. You remember how Rooftop was?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just kind of a
same kind of deal.
Yeah, except they're just kind of, instead of doing clips, it's full.
Yeah, right.
Special, and then they put the clips out. You know, they have their own little.
Yeah, and they chop it up for you.
Right.
Which is nice.
Right.
So you can feed people a little bit at a time. Little Billy at a time.
That's all. Right. That's all anybody can really handle.
Mm-hmm. Just a little Billy.
Fucking animal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm feeling fucking. I feel like I'm dragging tonight.
I feel the same way. I had a tough weekend.
You got jet lag?
Yeah, I got all that shit
from losing all your fucking money.
Absolutely didn't lose, which is insane. Just won. Actually,
how often do you pay for your trip?
Very rarely. I mean, the thing is, we got a business credit card that we use all the time, so we get points on that. So normally the flights are very minimal, cost us maybe a couple $100. Rooms are all free, food's all free, liquor's all free. Only thing we pay for, and like last time they gave us, we had like 2,000 in free play gambling that you can just use for the machine. So. Yeah, but
and I'm guessing all that happens because of how much money you've lost.
How much? Yeah. Well, how much you play, how much you put in the machine and come out. I mean, but yeah, I mean, there's been times, we'll
how do they know? You got a little card. You got a player's card.
You put it. You stick it in the machine. Player's card. Put it in there, and it'll tell you. And of course, then when you win a lot, you get the 1099, so that'll tell you how much you win. And then it says like for taxes, we have to I have to give them all their 1099s. And then we have to go and get all our receipts from all the different hotels that tell how much we've actually played and how much we actually lost.
Only the biggest degenerates get the player's card and reap the benefit.
No, everybody should. Even yourself, if you went to a casino and you're going to play a little bit, get a player's card, put it in, because you know what? Even if you played $50, guess what? They'll give you maybe $50 in free food or drinks, or you might even get a night. I mean, you go to Prairie Meadows and play a couple $100 in one night, you'll get something in the mail next week telling you, hey, we give you one free ride, stay at a hotel here. I mean, they try to lure you in. So always use a player's card. I don't care how.
Oh, I know. I have a friend that fucking goes out there all the time, and I got a room.
Yeah.
Got a free. Well, because you fucking lost a bunch of money.
Yeah. We got it. We had it. I'll tell you what, this week we had a giant suite. All the food was free. I mean, we spent probably a couple $1,000s in food.
How's all the food free?
Because they pick up the tab because they know you're gambling. They know you're there.
You just order all your food from the hotel?
Yeah, well, yeah. If it's in the hotel, like they have. I mean, this where we stay. It's got tremendous restaurants. So I was at a steakhouse. I got myself a $200 porterhouse. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then
any
of course,
restaurant in the hotel.
Yeah. Exactly.
And so you always gamble there then too. So you exclusively gamble there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the one thing. The one drawback is if you're going to spend a lot of money. Well, yeah. Although if you want to go gamble other places, you do that, then you can get some stuff from them too. But by staying in the one place and investing all in there, then you get the really
get
nice
more stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, concert tickets. I mean, get the free limo rides, get all that stuff.
Wizard of Oz.
Nice. Wizard of Oz. Yeah. All the fun stuff.
Ross went to Wizard of Oz.
Oh, did he really? How do you like it?
He said it was good. He showed me some video.
Yeah, it's nuts.
And he said, he actually said that he wouldn't recommend eating shrooms and watching it.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty intense. I mean, when the tornado thing comes up, you actually think there's a tornado in the place.
Not because it's intense. He said more so because it would be a waste.
Yeah,
like to someone that's never eaten them, you think it'd be crazy. To someone that has, it'd be like, what did I eat shrooms and do this for?
Yeah. Well, there you go. You save money on them.
Yeah, who knows?
Who would you want to see? I mean, I always thought you're Grateful Dead, but that's not who you really like. You like the ska bands or whatever they're called.
No, Grateful Dead's a jam band. I like jam bands.
So they have the Dead's been there a couple times.
Yeah,
you might like that concert.
Oh, I would love to. I would love
Yeah,
to go see
yeah.
a Dead show. It's Dead and Company now, and they have John
Yeah.
Mayer playing guitar for him, so
Yeah.
it's pretty fucking killer, I guess.
Next
But
time they come, who knows? Maybe I'll surprise you, Billy boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's an expensive ass. I don't know. I hear they're talking about Metallica. I definitely wouldn't want to see that.
You know who they had there? There's some of the groups you wouldn't think they would. They had the Backstreet Boys, and what do you call it? Ryan Haggerty, Mike's son. He went. They went twice. They went once, and then they went back the next night and saw it again and said it was fantastic. So
well, if that's what you grew up liking,
yeah.
Like I hated the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. My people my age are the ones that are spending their money now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're definitely the.
So they're going after that nostalgia.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, that's why Bone Thugs can go on tour, because the people my age are going to buy tickets now.
Yeah.
And like,
if you could see any band right now, who would you see?
That's why they had 5 or 6 fucking openers.
Yeah.
Like they're all local.
Were they all local rappers?
So they're hoping that they'll help them sell tickets.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. I always love when there's
always does.
I love when there's young, hopeful rappers because they always got really cool names. Can you remember any of the names of who they were?
Not a one.
Yeah. Because they always got, they always got something good, like Little DM or something like that,
I'm young Pello.
Yeah. They try to get something from the neighborhood like Mondamia Man, from like.
I'm young Pello because I'm so down.
Yeah. Girls think I'm soft.
Because girls think I'm soft, but it's really because I'm down for my set.
And my DJ Tempur-Pedic.
DJ Tempur-Pedic.
Tempur-Pedic.
Up in her. He can't stand up for too long, ladies and gentlemen.
He likes to lay down.
But he gonna lay down them tracks.
Yeah, that's right. That's
so
what
we can hold the
mic
like this, and this is how we serve when we rap for the tongue.
So let me hear Buffalo Bill do a little rap.
That's
and you're singing along with him.
Yeah, but I knew the words. Yeah. I'll have to send you a video. I took a video and you can hear me in the background.
Oh god.
Try to creep and get beat, maybe 6 feet. But it sounds like
try to creep and get beat, maybe 6 feet. Mom Dini wins.
He does?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you know what's gonna be fun? Stay tuned to listen to Donald Trump lose his fucking mind. This will be fun.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
Is he the Arab running for mayor?
Yeah. He won.
He's a communist.
Decisively.
Yeah. Nice. So. We need a change.
What do we fucking care? New York City mayor. Like,
I could care less.
I just don't understand.
The end of civilization, Bill, don't you know? A Muslim won. The end of civilization.
Yeah.
Does that mean he gets to legally blow up buildings?
That's right. He could actually order just the towers to come down on their own.
He can just be like, hey,
you goddamn.
Tear down that wall.
100% this is a show that cancels us. I guarantee it.
So people say, what did he cancel for? Well, they were talking about terrorism, taking down the towers, and they used the slang for homosexual. So
honestly, though, here's what I don't is the president of the United States the only political office that you have to be a natural born citizen to get to be?
Now that Trump's in there, I don't think that even fucking worked. I don't know. Who knows what the laws are anymore? But yeah, you had to be 35 and a natural born citizen.
Right.
Yeah.
But other political offices obviously are inhabited. I mean,
no,
Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor of California.
Exactly. Yeah, it doesn't matter after that.
So is every other office, is it not required to be a
president
citizen?
And the vice president are the only jobs in U.S. government that constantly require a person holding office to be a natural born citizen.
Gotcha.
Other federal government positions, including senators, representatives, Supreme Court justices, and cabinet members, there are citizen requirements, but they are not required to be natural born citizens.
It's like the fucking mob. You
got to be a made man.
Totally made, but you can, you can do shit for them.
You can be Henry Hill. Yeah, you can be, but you can't be made. I can be made.
Yeah, I can be made.
Sure.
I don't think Bill. I don't think that's how that works.
What nationality are you, Bill? I've often tried to figure you out.
I'm a mutt. I'm like every other. That's what I was trying to explain to a friend of mine recently because we were arguing.
Well, what do you got? What's the most mutt you got in you? What's like? You look like you might be like English or.
Like German and Scottish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think that's why I have blue eyes and a little red in my beard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's much, if any, Irish in there.
Yeah, you never done a 23andMe.
No, my dad has though.
Oh, he has. So okay. So what did he find out he was?
That's what he's the one that told me all this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So but I'm vaguely, it's not anything that I've.
Yeah. Right. You know, it's weird.
We've talked about this before, but there's somewhere one of my cousins found I have one of the, I had a cousin that's like my dad's age, my dad's cousin.
Yeah.
He did some like lineage stuff back in the day before any of that 23andMe came out and any of that stuff. He just like went back family records trying to find stuff.
Yeah, right.
And he said it appeared that there were people that came over from Germany to escape Hitler.
Okay.
So I don't know if that meant that we were Jewish.
Yeah.
Or that it was just that they weren't believers or whatever and just had to get out.
It's funny. Well, what you call it? I've had some relatives actually do 23andMe that are 100% Italian like myself and found that they got at least 8 or 9, 10% African American in them. Yeah,
that's because the Moors conquered Sicily.
Yeah, exactly.
And the Moors did so much fucking.
Yeah.
That they changed the face of an entire country.
First of all, they weren't the Moors; they were the Moops. Do you ever see the Seinfeld episode?
Yeah.
No, it's the Moops. Well, see, it's the Moors.
I'm quoting the greatest movie ever made.
Which movie is that?
True Romance.
Well, quote it. Go ahead and quote away. Let me hear it.
Never seen it.
It's fucking. I'm not gonna yell at you for never having seen it. Okay?
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I think I've seen it, but I don't think I remember.
I will yell at you, however, if you watch it and try to tell me that it's not the greatest movie ever made.
Okay, that's fair.
Because who's in it?
Every fucking buddy's in
Christopher Walken's in it, right?
Yes, and that's the scene I'm talking about. Yeah. Dennis Hopper and Christopher Walken.
Okay, where like he's got him in a chair and he's like,
fuck him up. He's trying to get him to give up his son.
Yeah.
Tell him where his son is, and he won't do it.
Keeps dropping the N-bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because those old Italians couldn't stand being called the N-word. You know.
Yeah.
Because they're so racist, and Dennis Hopper basically figured
Dennis Hopper,
like, well, fuck it, you're gonna blow my head off no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
So then, because the speech that Christopher Walken's giving is he's telling him that he knows he's lying to him.
Right. Yeah.
Because Dennis Hopper's saying he doesn't know where his son is. Yeah. He's like, I'm Sicilian. My dad was the world heavyweight champion of Sicilian liars. Like, if you know him, like, you can sense a lie detector. I can tell that you're not telling me anything, but you're telling me everything.
Yeah.
And finally, Dennis Hopper's just. So you said you're Sicilian, right? And he goes, yeah. He goes, well, Sicilians are.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that was funny.
He's like, the Moors, they conquered Sicily, and the Moors were.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We were talking about before.
So much fucking with Italian women. But they changed the face of an entire country. That's why blonde hair and blue eyes became dark hair and dark skin. So if all this is true, now who's full of shit? Because you're part eggplant. And fucking Walken turns around, give me that guy. This guy's fucking hilarious. Boom. You're a cantaloupe.
Yeah. You know why they call it eggplant, yeah. Me and Chris were talking before he got on about. We were talking about Hoosiers.
Oh yeah. So hey, real quick though, Chris, listen to this cast, okay? This movie was made in 1993. It is Quentin Tarantino's first script. Quentin Tarantino didn't direct the movie, but he sold the script, and that's how he financed Reservoir Dogs.
Okay, which is a great movie.
Yes. So it's very dialogue driven, obviously, but it is. A lot of these guys are young, but it's got the main character is Christian Slater.
Christian Slater, yes.
And then you've got Patricia Arquette.
Yep.
And then Brad Pitt, James Gandolfini, Samuel L. Jackson, Gary Oldman, Michael Rappaport, Brad Pitt, Chris Penn, Michael Madsen, Bronson Pinchot.
Wow.
Like, it's fucking insane, dude.
Chris, how you're not watching this right now while we're doing this is beyond me.
It's on my list now. I swear I'll watch it.
And the best character is Drexel, who is played by Gary Oldman. Because Gary Oldman is the greatest actor who ever lived.
Wow.
Yes.
Billy, he didn't pull any punches.
He does not. All right, well, we're 51 minutes in.
All right.
Got to take a break. We'll come back. I've got some Reddit stuff. In honor of the election, I have come up with some political posters of you guys and the stances that you would have in these important issues of the day.
I like it.
And we got to talk about the Nazi that showed up at the Halloween party.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I can't believe you guys have not brought up with this.
I have about that.
Wait, we gotta get our ad because otherwise we'll be on a tangent and it'll be another half an hour.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get a word from our amazing sponsors, Revelton Distilling Company, styled by JJ Boutique and Kyle Lehman at Wintrust Mortgage, all from the AKC Andrew Downs Marketing Studio. And we'll be right back with Billy and Willie's Workshop.
Making great tasting bourbon requires the perfect combination of ingredients, conditions, and time. The longer it rests, the better it tastes. Revelton Distillery's new single barrel bourbon is made from 80% corn, sourced 100% from Iowa farmers. And unlike mass-produced bourbons, each barrel of Revelton's single barrel bourbon is unique, proofed on when it tastes best. As they like to say, it'll be ready when it's ready. And to ensure the highest standards of quality and flavor, owners Rob and Christy Taylor oversee the production and bottling. Every single barrel. Iowa born, Iowa aged, Iowa bottled. Try the new single barrel bourbon from Iowa's own Revelton Distillery. ReveltonDistillery.com.
Gentlemen, let's be honest. Finding the perfect gift for your wife or girlfriend isn't always easy. You want something thoughtful, stylish, and unique. And that's exactly what you'll find at Styled by JJ Boutique. Julia Bradshaw and her team strive to be your go-to boutique for casual, boho, and chic clothing and accessories, helping women elevate their style one piece at a time. Located right here in Johnston, Iowa, Styled by JJ brings trendy, high-quality fashion that boosts confidence without breaking the bank. So, if you're looking for a gift that says, I get you, instead of I tried, head to Styled by JJ Boutique. Because nothing makes her smile like feeling beautiful. Styled by JJ Boutique, where style meets confidence. Visit our Johnston location or shop online at styledbyjjboutique.com.
Whether you're buying, selling, or refinancing your home, or if it's simply time to renovate the one you're already living in, you need an experienced mortgage professional to help you analyze your financing options and to make sure the closing goes smoothly. And that's exactly what you get when you call Kyle Lehman at Wintrust Mortgage. Kyle's experience and expertise, coupled with Wintrust's rates and programs, ensures you'll get the mortgage that's right for you. You may even qualify for down payment assistance. Before you reach out to a realtor, call Kyle and get pre-qualified, empowering you to start shopping for the home of your dreams. Call Kyle at 515-473-0546. Kyle Lehman, Wintrust Mortgage, 515-473-0546.
All right, and we're back with another episode of Billy and Willie's Workshop. You know, it was Halloween on Friday. The bars open up. You have all these nice Halloween costumes, and this fucking douchebag here shows up at Miss Kitty's.
And you know what the problem is here, Chris?
A million things, but go ahead.
No, but this is what fucking Trump has started. This shit here. It's like a friend of mine showed up one time with that Gulf of America shirt on. This is just basically their way to say,
owning the libs.
Yeah, exactly.
Libs.
We're owning the libs. Like, I mean, it's just.
I got so many, dude. I had so many people fucking butt hurt tonight. Man.
Oh yeah, exactly. So this guy, I mean, I know he's got a business. I hope he loses every single.
I think that turned out not to be true, actually.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh yeah.
Business.
I thought he had a flooring business or something.
Yeah,
that flooring business went out of business in 2022. I guess he works at Wells Fargo or something.
Oh,
not for long. Because that poor girl that took a picture with him that was Drake soccer coach.
A friend of mine brought up a really good point that I didn't even fucking think about. Of course he went to fucking Miss Kitty's.
Yeah.
Of course he went to some redneck fucking country bar.
Exactly.
He didn't go downtown.
No.
He didn't go to he didn't go to a club that's going to have any fucking diversity whatsoever.
Yeah, right, exactly.
No. Like if it's just a Halloween costume,
right?
Then why did he go to that bar?
Yeah. No, he was around the people that he likes, which is all.
Well, he just knew he was safe.
Yeah, he's with all them country hillbilly fucks.
Well, obviously,
the video of that owner was not good either. I mean,
what do you mean?
Somebody took video of this lady that went and complained to the owner of Miss Kitty's.
Yeah. And
had
what
it
the owner
on
said.
her phone, and he just basically played it off. Says, "Oh, he's not hurting anything. It's just a costume. You need to calm down."
Jesus.
And refused to remove him.
Yeah.
And then said later on, "No, we asked him to leave, but then the video came out and proved him wrong. He did not do that."
Oh. You know what? Here's what we can hope for, Chris. In about 10 or 15 years, you'll get in the same trouble as that for just wearing a MAGA hat. I'm hoping that's what happens. 20 years, he had on a MAGA hat. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just unsure. If I'm being 100% honest, and I'm a bar owner, and that guy walks in my bar in a Halloween, it is a Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Right. All these things are really easy to say what we would have done, what that guy should have done. But that bar owner is the only guy in the fucking country who was put in that position that night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know that you should fucking take that guy's livelihood away for the rest of his life because he didn't handle that situation properly.
No, the bar owner. No,
you know what I mean?
No, I don't either. I
mean, because people are blasting that bar like crazy.
Yeah.
I agree.
And I don't know if I were that guy, having never even fathomed dealing with something like that.
Yeah, I just came up on last minute.
That's never in your fucking stratosphere of thought. At no point ever did any business owner go, what would I do if a guy showed up dressed like Hitler?
Exactly. Yeah.
Nobody has any.
He was blindsided. He was definitely blindsided.
100%.
Yeah.
And you don't know if he never saw the guy and somebody just comes up and says somebody's dressed as Hitler. Maybe he doesn't know exactly how bad it is, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of nuances there.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing.
I think my problem is that once the minute that you knew, then you need to denounce it. That's kind of the problem.
Hey, you know what?
But Chris, I don't think the guy should lose his business either. That's not now.
Chris, truth be known, every time I grow a beard and when I shave it, I am Hitler for a few minutes because every time I shave, I always leave this little part.
Yeah, and it makes you fucking laugh.
I do. I leave a little part.
You know how many times fucking Mel Brooks has probably done that?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's an element of turning things like that on their head too.
Yeah.
This guy's intent was obviously not that.
Yeah. Well,
now,
once again,
that's another question though. Is there an acceptable way to dress like Hitler? Now, could he dress like zombie Hitler?
Yeah.
And have like a cyanide pill leaking out of his mouth.
But Billy, you know what? Here's the deal, though, Billy. Is
that okay?
It's the Trump syndrome in the fact that if it was Joe Biden president, we wouldn't even be talking about this. It's just the fact that he did it for one reason only, was to stir shit up. It wasn't anything.
And because he thought it was acceptable. I mean, to walk out of your house looking like that, at some point you knew.
Yeah, it was a political statement. It was a political statement.
Well, yeah. Here's another thing, though, you guys. You can't go to Spirit Halloween or Amazon and find My Little Hitler costume.
No, you cannot.
So you had to fucking go out and buy this thing piece by piece
and pay a lot of money.
And most likely already have these things in your possession.
Yeah, exactly.
You most likely already have this Nazi armband in your possession and this fucking metal cross thing.
He had it all in the holster already have
that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
The only thing you had to do differently was the mustache.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Like you had all this shit already.
Yeah, it was just an asshole move, is what it was.
So let me ask you this. Here's
I would have just walked up and punched him in the face.
Yeah.
Well,
I would have liked to seen a guy in a yarmulke or a guy dressed like one of them old Jewish guys with the dress. Just
the fucking bear Jew,
the dreidels, or the dreidels, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
just fuck him up.
Here's the other thing that bothered me through this ordeal: the two girls that took their picture with him purposely and smiling.
Of course. Once again,
the longest headline, the most headline I ever saw was former Drake coach gets fired.
Yeah.
But for the longest time, I didn't know the dude's name that actually wore the Hitler outfit.
Yeah.
But boy, they sure did out.
I think that just
quick.
really. I think that depends on which order you saw shit, though. Like, because I saw the pictures of him.
But I'm saying I did too. But I'm saying the news organizations, KCCI, all these guys. It was. This Drake coach is fired whatever.
Yeah.
And she just had a smirk on her face. The other girl had a full-blown smile.
Yeah.
I still don't know that girl's fucking name.
They're either one of two things. They're either MAGA trying to stick at the libtards, or they're just fucking stupid girls. One of the two. I mean,
maybe I could have seen myself taking a picture with the guy to go, look at this fucking
give him the
idiot.
finger. Yeah, be standing next to him like this or something. Yeah.
Not even that. Just to fucking show that he exists.
Yeah.
Like, make him think that I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Take a picture with him and then blast him.
Yeah.
Can you believe this fucking guy? All I'm saying is, I don't know how I would have reacted had I not seen all this stuff secondhand.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have done when that guy walked into the bar that I was at.
I would have completely ignored him is what I would have done.
I probably would have laughed at him, but not for the reasons
that he's thinking
that he wants me to laugh at.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know.
I'm in a headspace where I probably would have confronted him because I'm that's where I'm at anymore with this bullshit. Is when I mean, you understand like that, I can't not say anything anymore. I'm in a position where I'm just gonna say something.
We're still a generation of where we have people that have grandparents that were in the Holocaust. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean.
There's people that still have connection to that, an actual connection to that.
Well, there's part of me.
Well, think about the guys that dressed for Halloween that dressed as Osama bin Laden. I mean, you know.
Nobody got mad about it. Yeah. Everybody thought it was funny.
Yeah. So.
Because it was a caricature.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And this guy, obviously, that wasn't his intent. And that's kind of where I'm going. Like, intent matters.
Yeah.
You know, like one of the, if I were to argue for this guy, like if I was going to be his social justice warrior, I would say things like, well, what about everybody that dressed up like Jeffrey Dahmer last year after that show got really popular? How come everybody's not kicking that guy out of the bar? They think it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that show's existence at all. That show is very tongue-in-cheek.
I'm telling you.
I found myself laughing through the whole thing.
The whole argument here is the fact that you can tell he's a Trumpster, and it's his way to say, up your ass, libtards.
Yep. 100%.
That's why he did it.
Yeah.
And that's what's pissing everybody off.
But
yeah,
let's be honest. Like, because I've been thinking about this a lot, the way that Trump goes after people that speak out against him and stuff, and how that's just fucking Hitler shit.
Yeah.
But also, like, I've been thinking a lot about how, like you said, this guy's obviously out there trying to rub it in people's faces.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Have you never noticed anyone doing that from the other side of the fence?
I'm sure it happens. I mean,
you know what I mean? Like, I feel like one mistake that we make about Trump, because we hate him so much, is a lot of times we act like this shit's new.
Yeah.
A lot of this shit ain't new.
Well,
and a lot of this shit ain't something that he's the only
why a
one
lot of
that's
these
ever
MAGA
done.
people are mad, or they're mad because they go back to when I'm not he, she, I'm them. I'm Black Lives Matter. You know what I mean? It's like the far left had their demands. I'm this, I'm that. You better call me this, and it was pissing them off. Well, just take down that statue. That statue needs to come down. Some of them went too far, and I think for the MAGA side, they're like, "Fuck this." So you know what? If they can have what they want, I'm gonna have what I want.
Yeah, we got to swing it the other way now.
Exactly.
And
yeah,
basically, what it comes down to is these rich fucks who actually control everything.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, think about the stuff that we're arguing with our friends about.
Mm-hmm.
We're arguing with our friends about things like entitlement programs.
Yeah.
Things like, stuff like what you're talking about with the statues coming, those are the things that we're fighting with them about. We're fighting about trans athletes and things like that, right?
Yeah.
Now, take entitlement programs, for example. 7% of our tax dollars go to entitlement programs. 7% And so what's that tell you? That tells you that even if there is fraud running rampant amongst SNAP recipients, it's still affecting the rest of our lives. None yet.
Exactly.
Right.
Right.
I agree.
But we're fighting about it. Why are we fighting about it? So that we can all think poor people are our enemy and not rich people.
Exactly. Yeah. Agree 100%.
And that's happening from both ends. This is what they want. And things like trans athletes in sports.
You know what's so funny is you could probably on two hands name all the major trans athletes. I mean, you know what I mean?
You can't name any.
Yeah, you're right. You can't
name any.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're talking about 70%.
Oh, that fucking Riley Gaines and her.
Tell me one.
Oh, yeah.
That fucking Riley Gaines and her 5 minutes.
Yeah,
of
they'll
fucking
do that.
fame has
One
got to be up.
fucking swimmer, right?
Yeah, here's the deal. Yeah. She was getting you mad at Simone Biles because Simone Biles was saying this. Simone Biles just look at her and say, "Bitch, you're a scrub. Don't talk to me about. You know what? Like Simone Biles says, I'll go up against Samantha. You know what? Because I'm the GOAT. I'll go up against anybody. That's what I do. You're a scrub. Yeah.
And I can do 8 flips with a legit period, bitch.
Yeah,
exactly. With a fucking tampon in my crotch.
Speaking of, you were talking about SNAP benefits, and so did you hear David Hogue's quip today on CNN?
No.
David Hogue is he's a 25-year-old kid, but he was in Parkland High School in Florida when that gunman went and killed a bunch of his classmates and stuff. Yeah. And he's been kind of an activist since then or whatever. And Ron Jennings, that former U.S. congressman that's on CNN, he represents the
Scott
GOP.
Jennings.
Scott Jennings, yeah.
Yeah, he's a...
He said he made a quote about how he was going to be a socialist in charge of the financial capital of the world. And Jennings was running his mouth, and this kid said, I think part of the reason why Mamdani's so powerful is because people are tired of being lectured by men like you with Rolexes on CNN about affordability in this country. and just fucking eviscerated that guy.
Good.
So
good.
I think what's really hard right now is to convince our friends that poor people aren't the enemy.
No, exactly.
That
Right.
I mean that's I think that all of us that have friends that believe differently, that's the farce.
You know what our real enemy is? Our real enemy is AI, because everything comes up on the internet that people watch and believe, and half the time it's AI generated.
Well, the algorithm, you got to fuck with your algorithm.
I
You
mean,
have to.
They had
You got to click
where
on some other shit.
They had these they had all these black ladies complaining about, I got 7 kids and that's 7 daddies. And
right, and it was all AI.
And it's like
we had that conversation in the car today. We were coming home today, and we had that conversation about how here's the thing. We were at a brewery last night, and I've actually got one of these questions teed up that I was, and we found this game. We were having drinks, and it was this game called Dissent, and it was basically, do you agree or disagree? And one of the questions was, is the internet good or bad? And or is the internet good for society? And I disagreed, and I was like, the amount of shit that I hear people just spew out that they think is actually fucking true. Is fucking crazy to me. And then we were driving home today, and my friend Tim was telling me about this girl that he works with, and legit, she comes in every day with some kind of conspiracy theory that it's fucking wild. And
how many times you been on there, and people have these memes about this or that, or they say that here's the things would happen here, and you come to find out none of it's true at all. But they saw it printed on a computer, and they think that So
that's what I'm talking about. Like, you know how I found out that 7% of our tax dollars go to entitlement programs? You know how I found that out?
On the computer?
Yeah, I fucking Googled it.
Yeah.
And that's my fucking point.
Yeah.
Like, what happens is everything's a telephone game. People are sitting on Facebook and they're going, hey, this guy that I agree with said this.
Yeah.
Right.
This is what's going on. And then I go, okay, well, here, let's Google that.
Let's actually look it up.
And then I find out that what he says is bullshit. It's not hard. It's not that hard. Why can't we take
the thing.
One extra step?
Well, let's talk about like Google,
because they don't want to admit that they're wrong. They're more. They
you have to have
their hate.
Confirmation bias.
Chris, explain
this to me. Hold on to their hate.
Bias.
The biggest argument we're having right now. Explain this to me and why nobody can have an answer. The government is shut down, right? The Republicans are saying it's all the Democrats' fault. We need this many votes to open the night up, right?
Yep.
The Democrats are saying no. They have the power to do it if they want to. They're not because of Epstein. What's the fucking truth, and why can't anybody tell them?
I actually just posted about this earlier today. Here's the crux of it. Yes, I think that the House does not. Well, the House definitely does not want to swear that one lady in.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Because then they're going to open up all that other bullshit.
That'll open up all the other bullshit. But and that's why the government is shut down.
Yeah.
Because they don't want that shit to come out. But
well, I mean, that's what people need to know is that they could open it up if they wanted to.
But the Democrats are holding fast. They have to have 50. They have to have 60 votes to pass this budget.
Yes.
And the Democrats are holding out because the ACA extensions are going to expire at the end of the year.
Exactly. Yeah.
And all they're asking is to extend these extensions.
So.
And the Republicans don't have a fucking plan for health care for a replacement of the ACA.
None.
And this is why I know I'm right. And this is why I know it's right.
Because Marjorie Taylor Greene.
I hate Marjorie Taylor Greene so much with a fucking passion, and she's actually telling the truth.
Here's the thing: is the public really needs to know that they could open
it.
I do. She might. She is legit. She went on The View today, and even Joy Behar was like, "I don't know that I can hate you."
Well, did you see her on Bill Maher?
She was just on Bill Maher.
She was great.
Yeah, and she was great on Bill Maher too.
Yeah. She, you know what? She's smart. She can see in the road things are going to change down the way. She's making herself another opening.
She is.
That's how I find myself agreeing with Bill Maher more than anybody on a regular basis.
I do too.
I do too.
That's on HBO, right? Isn't that on HBO? Yeah.
It's every Friday night. Well, the only thing that bothers me about him
he gets a bit arrogant and a little bit
and the fact that
smarmy.
When he went to see Trump and said Trump was okay, no, Trump ain't okay.
Right.
He charmed you, Bill. Why don't you just say it?
Right.
He's an asshole who charmed
But
you.
he is saying he's an asshole, though. What he's saying is when he went to that dinner, he wasn't the guy that you see on TV. Is what he's saying.
Right.
Like he was a reasonable guy when he sat there and talked to me.
I
But
don't
that-
want
but that's
to
the
hear
whole
in my
point.
mind. I don't want to hear that.
That's the whole point of what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying,
see,
though,
we
is-
can't. That's the problem. We can't be
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
we don't
Right,
want,
right.
if we don't want other people to be that way, we can't be that way.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the problem is that he probably I've always said I don't think that he's a racist, but he leans into it because that's what's going to get him what he wants.
Yeah.
Just like that. I don't think that he believes half the shit that comes out of his mouth.
Mhm.
But it's what gets him farther along. So he's going to go because he doesn't have any morals. That's why.
I don't
He
believe
won't
for a
stand up for
second.
what's wrong.
Here's the problem. I may have heard this somewhere. I was thinking about it today. I don't know if I heard it somewhere or I just thought of it. I don't think I just thought of it. But I don't think for a second that all Trump supporters are racist. But
No.
But all racists are definitely Trump supporters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. All right, we got some Reddit
there's
stuff.
your new T-shirt right there.
All right, I got some Reddit stuff here. This was a topic. This actually was this conversation came up twice. I was on a weekend with my wife and some friends. We went up north, and I found this Reddit story, and then it was actually one of the questions in this dissent book. So the question is peeing in the shower bad?
No.
It all depends who's shower.
I fucking pee on my feet all the time.
Have I ever been in the YMCA sometime and maybe peed? Yeah. Hey, do I pee in my own shower? No, I don't. So
why not? Why not?
I don't know.
When I was
pee
in
in the
high
shower
school,
all the time.
I don't.
When I was in high school,
Wait, Willie doesn't want to talk about this. He clearly is trying to.
You know, I hate this kind of shit. I hate potty humor.
So it's not humor. This is factual fucking information.
Well, I don't like any of it. All right.
These are those things that people debate about. This is like a fucking toilet paper over the top or underneath fucking thing.
Which we had that conversation too.
Can we get out of the bathroom or should we bring
listen.
up Trump's bathroom pictures, please? No.
When I was in high school, like freshman, sophomore year, every year, those couple of years, like 8th grade through those few years, like when basketball season would start, I'd get athlete's foot really bad. And somebody somewhere, I swear to God, I think it was Madonna. I heard that Madonna peed on her feet for athlete's foot. And so I started peeing on my feet in the shower, and my athlete's foot went away, and I never got athlete's foot again. I swear to God, that's true. I swear to fucking God, that's true.
You know, remember, how about you go back to your pediatrician that you had till you were 31? How about going to him and ask him?
I just keep peeing on I've peed on my feet ever since.
Okay, so on top of this, we went to the brewery in Decorah, and I walk in the men's room, and in the urinal is a sign, and the urinal is full of ice, and it says up there that this is a waterless urinal, and by us peeing on the ice and it melting and dissolves, that saves over 40,000 gallons of water a year. And I was like, I'm peeing on this ice. It was in the urinal. So I went back to my wife and was like, see, then tell me why I can't just pee in the shower. It's all pipes. It's just going to the same spot. What's the big deal?
Does she shower immediately after you?
Not necessarily immediately. No, she sometimes showers before me.
I have my own shower.
My guess is there's probably has she ever walked in the bathroom and gone, Chris, did you pee in the shower?
Nope, never.
So she wouldn't even know if you didn't tell her.
Correct. Which tells me it's okay.
It's not okay.
Just get the fuck out and use it.
She tells you that it's not okay to pee in the shower.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, if she doesn't know one way or the other, why'd you tell her?
Because we were having this conversation because this topic came up and I wanted to know what everybody else thought.
Suspicious all the time.
Yeah.
She's gonna be in the
Yeah.
Now she's gonna want a separate shower.
No, it's not happening. We don't have that big a house.
All
right. Next topic.
Yeah, totally pee in the shower.
Go to the bathroom,
am I the asshole for avoiding a coworker I'm attracted to, even though she's engaged and she accidentally sent me some risque photos? I work with someone who's engaged. We've always had a friendly, flirty vibe by joking. She flirts constantly, texts me late at night, makes suggestive comments, and sometimes touches me in ways that feel intentional. She brings up her fiance occasionally, but it's almost like a wink, like she knows the effect she has. I don't even like her much as a person. She can be dramatic and manipulative, but I can't shake the weird pull towards her. Then things got insane. She accidentally sent me photos of herself in a dressing room that were meant for her fiance. I didn't respond, but just seeing them made me feel like I was standing in the middle of a moral minefield. Am I the asshole for avoiding her, even though she's crossing the line and made it impossible for me to just act like nothing's wrong?
He's not an asshole. He's a pussy. You gotta go. And,
you should be fucking railing that shit, dude. What is wrong with you?
I'm saying you should just confront it and get it out of the way and maybe clear the air. And Bill wants, of course, to rape her. So
I didn't say rape her. She's fucking obviously coming on to you, dude. She doesn't want to marry this guy.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
He's got to just go to her.
She
and
didn't
say,
send you those pictures on accident, you fucking dolt.
No.
But stop it.
He's got to say to her, what's the deal? You sent these, and then that way you can just be real about it and say, okay, well, I'm gonna stay away from you because you're out of your fucking mind.
She does not
want to do that.
She wants her cake and eat it too. She doesn't want to leave her fiance if she can't fuck this other dude. Mm-hmm. She's my ex-wife. She's got to have a new job before she quits the other job.
There you go.
She's putting her resume out right now.
Yeah.
That's what she's doing.
That makes sense.
That's her fucking vagina resume that she's sending him. It's a fucking, that's what those risque photos were. Those were a pussy resume.
That's right.
And it's now the ball's in his court to decide if he wants to interview the pussy.
Yeah,
I know my way around the vagina. I'm just telling you, that's what it is. He's gonna fucking, his moral dilemma is he's thinking, man, I can just give her an interview. I don't have to hire her.
Yeah, exactly.
But he knows,
and then that's where the real trouble comes in. Then
he knows he's gonna hire her if he interviews her in the back of his head.
Yeah, but some bad shit happens then, because if you nail that girl, then that's when all the shit goes off the rails.
Also, he can't say it was a DEI hire if.
Oh God, you better wrap this up, Chris, because we really are going to get killed.
Oh no, we have our AI segment next.
Okay.
Which you will love, Willie. You will love it. All right.
I'm just saying what he needs to do, because here's what's happening.
Billy, give it to us the way it's supposed to be given to
him. She does not want to marry her fiance.
No, she doesn't.
Her fiance is insecure because she acts the way she acts.
Yeah. And
he decided that he needed to put a ring on it so that he would feel like she wasn't going to go anywhere. Mm-hmm. But she's going to anyway because she doesn't want to marry him.
Yeah. I agree.
All he needs to do, he needs to understand that she's not a keeper. Mm-hmm. So just fuck her. Get your rocks off. Let her use you for what she wants to use you for. Use her back, but don't get into a relationship. Just
there you go.
Just have sex with her until you find somebody better.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right. It's election night, so thought we'd do a little. So I made some campaign posters for each of you as president, and what's your campaign slogan and your position on certain your area. You know, what side are you on a certain position? So this is Willie Farrell, a common sense candidate.
Yes, sir.
Why can't it just be his picture?
Common sense, no filter, no
because I need AI to generate what your presidential look would look like.
I know. It's just hilarious to me because you could just put all that stuff around a picture of Willie.
Yeah, and Billy, I got the
exactly. You
Willie Farrell for president. No filter, no
tough on
teleprompter,
crime.
just
right.
Willie.
That's right.
Economy and jobs. Every American deserves a shot at a paycheck, even if they're bad at their job. I've seen worse. He supports local small businesses, especially Italian restaurants and barbershops, and he plans to cut the red tape and the crap that comes with it.
I like everything. I like everything I'm doing. Nice suit.
For healthcare. Everyone deserves good health care, but not a doctor who Googles your symptoms like my cousin Tony. Supports pricey transparency, common sense, and a little humor in the waiting room. On immigration, this country was built on immigrants and also by guys like my Uncle Sal, who knew a guy at the docks. He wants compassion with a clipboard and help people get here legally and efficiently. For education, he wants to bring back real-life classes, taxes, tire changing, and how not to fall for a timeshare. Foreign policy, you don't start a fight unless you can finish it or unless it's over pizza. Strong on defense, but even stronger on diplomacy using dinner. That seems right up your alley.
You know what? I could have read in New York and won. I should have been the guy in New York.
You should have been.
I could have been Mendami. I could have beat him.
Vice President pick.
Dr. Vinny Boombox.
That's right.
Vice President pick. Clearly, Bill Blank. Every president needs a guy who'll call him an idiot when he needs to be. So now we have Bill Blank.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Bill Blank, a vote for comedy. Come on, hold on.
Vote for comedy.
A vote for laughs.
Jesus Christ!
And you got the too.
Why? Look at how much fatter my right index finger is than my left index finger.
You're Paul Giamatti.
I got a couple of lobster claws.
Bill Blank, a vote for Paul Giamatti. Is what it is.
Who is this fat fuck? Look at him. Oh my God.
And you ask every year why I make it, because it's funny. I want to see what version of Bill comes up. That's why.
Exactly.
Every time. And I know that Willie will get a kick out of it.
Dude, my left index finger is a little smoky.
You know what?
My right index finger is
you got
a
Trump's
Polish
hands.
sausage.
You got Trump's little fucking midget hands. Plus, you're married here, Billy. Look at that.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Well, it came from this photo that I don't know.
I know what photo it came from. Yeah, it's an old
Bill Blank, everybody.
page.
Straight talk, no BS, just Bill. The economy. Plans to simplify taxes. If you can't explain it on a bar napkin, it's too complicated.
Yeah.
Wants to bring back middle-class confidence, just not middle-class debt. Healthcare should work like comedy clubs. Everyone gets in. Nobody gets charged $12 for water.
Okay.
Pushes for mental health parity because if Congress had therapy, we'd all be better off. Education. Teach kids critical thinking and then tell them when someone's full of it. Mandatory life skills, curriculum, budgeting, car maintenance, and how to mute yourself on Zoom. Crime and justice. I'm for law and order, and comedy club bouncers count as both. Reform prisons to include job training and open mic nights. And Vice President Willie Farrell. He talks first. I translate after.
Also, should be at the bottom. Vote for Bill before he has a heart attack because he looks.
His campaign promise. I can't fix everything, but I'll tell you what's broken, and I'll do it with a smile.
There you go.
I'm
Bill Giamatti.
I'm like a fucking walrus in human form right here. It's just
Your hands are that of a mascot.
I'm so disgusted with my hands. What is going on with my index fingers? Like, look at the weird. It's like the fucking.
They're thumbs.
Yeah, they're just giant. Like the left index finger is like a thumb that can't. Like it's not hitchhiker's thumb, you know. Like it's just a straight up and down thumb.
Bill Blank, all thumbs.
All thumbs, no joints.
Here's what's like every time Willie looks so put together.
Yeah, look at those big long fingers.
Yeah,
although that my finger on the left here, it's turned the wrong way. I think
it might
be because AI knows I'm a secret Jabba the Hutt.
You just keep going back and forth and keep your eyes on the hands.
I'm just so disgusted. Look, what is the? Look at the left. The left fucking. I can't with that left
Also,
finger, dude.
Oh, God.
It looks like he did one of those flippy cartoon books of a guy just going like this.
Yeah.
Look, we're thumb wrestling. We're index finger wrestling.
Yeah.
oh God.
Way too many thumbs.
Oh,
Bill
yeah.
Thumb Blank.
Who's got four thumbs and is going to the game Saturday?
Yes, right.
This guy.
You can't even palm a softball. Yeah, who's got four thumbs and is going to the football game?
This guy.
No.
Who's got four thumbs and is running for mayor? This guy.
This guy.
Oh, jeez. That's yeah. Okay. I was gonna have AI combine the two photos as one campaign poster, but I don't know that it's gonna generate in time before we get out of here. So
How many thumbs is that?
right, got a thumb coming out of his eyeball, and I mean, who knows? I'll send it to the group chat.
It's gonna,
We'll
look,
post
like, it's gonna look like Tony Soprano fucked Big Puss.
Fuck
It's gonna look. It's gonna look like that. It's gonna look like that guy that got caught blowing the guys. The
Big Vito.
Big Vito.
Oh yeah,
blowing
yeah,
the guy in
exactly. And the construction site. Yeah,
Yeah.
God,
He was
That
he
might
was
have been
catching, not pitching.
yeah.
that might have been my favorite thing that happened
And
in that
then they
entire
murdered him?
series.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then when they murdered him in the hotel.
Just that fucking picture of him.
Yeah. Look it up afterwards. Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
fucking great.
Disgusting. All right.
Alrighty.
All
All right,
gang.
everybody.
Listen, if you're gonna get your dick sucked by a guy, it should be a fat guy.
Yeah, because he's hungry. Once again, this show's way in the gutter.
Yeah, and you were uncomfortable with the pee in the shower
Yeah,
conversation.
I know.
right?
Yeah,
Right.
God
Yeah.
knows it would go any farther. I
Oh wait,
long,
wait.
I long for the pee
Wait.
stories.
It came up. Hold on.
Oh.
Actually, Bill, you don't look so bad in this one.
I thought it was a combined picture.
It is.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't look so bad.
Look at your thumb on the
What the
microphone.
fuck is that guy's face?
Why is your thumb on the
Why am I
microphone
so
like that?
fucked up every time? Why does it always fuck me all up? What is that? Who is that fucking guy?
You look at the thumb. Get the thumb just holding the mic.
Look at the microphone. The top part of the microphone's falling off. Look,
It's like an ice cream cone melting.
yeah,
in
it
your hand.
just melted. This fucking AI shit. This is what it looks like if you do stand up in hell. This is what happens to your face. The microphone just melting.
That's right.
Oh my
shit.
God, dude. I look like my whole act is just, where'd you learn how to whisper? A helicopter?
Yep. Bring this poster for your show next week.
Yeah, look, no filter, no script,
Yeah.
no chance. All I do is fucking stupid bullshit crowd work the whole
Sure.
time.
And then at the end, you do, I want to say you do shadow puppets using just your thumbs. Little do they know you have 4 of them. So that'll be,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only just bend in one spot.
yeah, exactly.
Do
There
you guys
you
have
go.
hitchhiker's thumb or regular thumb? I have big time hitchhiker's thumb.
Mine's regular.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
yeah,
nice thumb.
yeah.
Yep.
See, I'm gonna be so much better off than you guys in the zombie apocalypse because I've
Why? Because your thumbs
my
flip the other way.
yeah, I'll be able to
Jesus
grab the tree
Christ.
limbs better.
Yeah.
You gotta have a talk with your dad to see where you actually came from. Let me see that thumb again. You bend your thumb back so you can touch your wrist. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, we learn.
All right, everybody.
All right, next week, guys.
Next week.
Vote for me. Clean up a homeless bitch. Stop human trafficking.
Peace.
Just the mic in a dream. And now we ride this circuit, chasing that scene. Every heckle, every cheer, every silent stare made us sharper, made us bolder, we ain't going nowhere.